to my channel. Let me come on with a scripture first, and then I will dab into what we're going to be talking about today. We love him because he first loved us. And that's in 1 John chapter 4, verse 19. So I purchased this Manjula or Mehula, however you call it. I'm going to stick with Manjula. And it is part of the Pothos family. You're going to hear me say Pothos a lot too, because I like saying that more than Pothos. It's just, I grew up with saying it like Pothos. But in these planty community streets is Pothos. This Manjula, I purchased it from Walmart, and it was like $4 something. But when I went to my local Walmart, I got it marked down for $3.47, and I will show y'all that in another video, how I combine multiple of this into one big pot. So stay tuned. So the way how you can distinguish from the Enjoy or the what else, Pearls and Jade, it has like a tulip shape right there. So that's how you can tell you have a Manjula. I know a lot of these Pothos get mislabeled, and I just wanted to show like a quick tip if you're actually getting the right plant. You see how it has like a little tulip shape because it curls up like that or folded up like this. And that's how you know that you have a actual Manjula. I had this in my possession for a couple of days, and I like to rescue plants, but I know I do have a limit of how many plants that I can take care of at the same time. I don't want to overwhelm myself, but it's a couple of Pothos that I do want to get that I do not have in my possession. Oh, look. You see a new leaf growing. So cute. Oh, y'all didn't see that. Let me clean myself here. Got it everywhere. Going right back in. So how to take care of this Manjula? I will say that I am growing this more on a grow light. But I have my other plants near the sun. However, it's not directly on the leaves. Like, it's not going to be burning the leaves. Like, if you put your hand near where your plant is going to be sitting at in the morning time and is burning your skin, or it feels too hot, then that's too much sunlight. That's how I do it. Whatever works for you works for you. So don't put this in direct sunlight. You want medium to bright light. Now, if you don't have the proper sunlight, I will say go for a grow light. Grow light works. It helps too, and I don't see a problem with those. I do have my Snow Queen hanging up near my bed, and it's near the window, and is getting plenty of sunlight that I want it to get. It's not direct, it's indirect sunlight, and is medium to bright light as well. Watering. So it likes to be moist, but not like sitting in water. You don't want it to sit in water because it will get root rot. When you want that good watering, your plants, you want to make sure you just put a whole bunch of water and just let it drain out. That's why it needs like good drainage. So that way the water can be easily, drained out, and they get their proper watering. You don't want to be like, oh, I see the top is wet. That's good. Like, this needs to be watered. So right here, when it's dry like this, it's ready to be watered. So yeah, you don't want it too much water. Make sure you have a drainage pot. If you don't have a drainage pot, then before you put it in the pot, put some rocks, like to like right here, so that way the water can like sit down here instead of on your roots and stuff. So with this one, I had like a indoor potting mix. I add some pumice to it, and yeah, so far so good. Is um at first it was like kind of droopy, but now it's like perking back up, so that's a good sign that it's good. I do have to water it. I didn't want to water it a couple of days ago only because it was like already wet, and I didn't want to um stress it out as much as I already did. And look, new growth. And I put some worm casting in it. So fertilization, I just use worm casting. Sometimes I put it in my water when I go water the plants. And that's it. I really don't stick with the regimen where it's all like fertilize it in the winter time. I mean, fertilize in the spring or summertime. I don't really follow the rules when it comes to that. That's why I always say do what works best for you. As long as you just keep your plants happy. Also, they are toxic to humans and pets if ingested, so keep away from babies and little ones that like to put their hands into things and put it in their mouths. Also, it is a patent pothos developed by the University of Florida, and to keep the white variegation, put it in bright and direct light. Thank y'all so much for watching. So stay tuned for more updates on my plants and my plant care. I'm no expert. I am learning as I grow them. So yeah, peace, love, and happy planting. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.